Hello my people and welcome back to another Fallout New Vegas weapon showcase. Today we're going to be looking at the Gehenna, the unique version of the shish kebab. Please note, to be able to acquire Gehenna, you need the Gunrunners Arsenal DLC installed, Fallout New Vegas Game of the Year Edition, or Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. Now, first of all, we need to head to the Vendertron at the Gunrunners and pick up Gehenna off him for 12,000 bottle caps. The price of this can obviously be changed with barter skills. Now, obviously we like to compare the stats here, so we're going to look at the base weapon, which is the shish kebab. Please note as well, I've not seen the shish kebab spawn outside of the Honest Hearts DLC, so if you do want the base version, you need Honest Hearts installed as well. So the stats are, you need a melee weapon skill of 75 and a strength stat of 6 to get the most out of this weapon. The damage is 40, the DPS is 92.3, the crit is 20, the critical hit multiplier is ×2, AP cost is 28, and the weight is 3. Now moving on to Gehenna, the melee weapon skill requirement is 75 and the strength stat is 6, obviously to get the most out of the weapon. Again, these aren't necessary. You will still do some decent damage with this weapon without it. The damage is 42, the DPS is 116.3, the crit is 21 and the critical hit multiplier is ×2. AP cost is 25, weight is 3. Please note that the Gehenna can obviously be affected by various perks, such as Pyromaniac. Now, obviously, with Gehenna being a shish kebab, one thing it can do is it can set your enemies on fire, which obviously works out very well when dealing with people like Caesar's Legion, because it ignores the damage threshold and just does damage straight to them. I just don't recommend taking this thing to fight adult Deathclaws. All in all, Gehenna isn't a weapon I can see most people using. However, I do believe if you're going for a flamethrower kind of build, kind of like a pyromaniac character, as the name implies of the perk, you could probably get some good use out of this weapon and do some roleplay with it. After all, it is an RPG. But that's all from me today, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Ticker, subscribe, sales, and I'll see you in a bit. Here's a little bonus message for those who have stuck around. If you guys want to see a specific weapon come onto the showcase, please write in the comment section down below. I'll do a guide on how to get the weapon, and I will compare the stats of the base weapon, as well as show you some gameplay footage with it. Please note, I have all of the Fallout New Vegas DLC installed, so there is no limitations to this. The only limitation I've given myself is that I am on my Xbox, which is stupid because I should probably be doing it on my PC, because it'd be easier to spawn enemies in with console commands and stuff. But the enemies you spawn in aren't realistic, because they're not always going to be in big waves like that, like the way you can spawn them in the console commands. This way I just thought it'd be a bit more genuine. Or if you guys want to see me do some Fallout 3 weapon showcases, I will do those as well. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care, subscribe for yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.